Me. So the word today is quest, and Coach had a side quest. So he was planning on being here completely prepared, and then he got pulled off in another direction. So I'm going to do quest. He's going to be over on his side quest, and hopefully we'll get him back here tomorrow. But happy Tuesday, everybody. Big waves out there. I almost forgot. So big waves, big waves. Good job, Michelle. One hand. I think that might be Moringa in there. I think, am I right? Okay, I recognize it looks good. So, guys, oh my goodness, if you're part of our company, even if you're not, we get this product on Saturday. I was one of the beta testers. Michelle is one of the beta testers. And can I give my 2 second, I don't know, testimony? 90 sleep scores. So all I want, I focus on my sleep more than anything else in my health. I don't know what that says about me, maybe that I'm lazy. But I have been focusing on sleep for 2 years that I've been really trying to get in like a higher sleep score. And I've never made it to the 90s except in the like 2.5 weeks that I have been drinking moringa, and I've been consistently in the 90s. And there were 2 days that one day I got 4.5 hours sleep. The next day I got 3.5 hours sleep because of travel, and they weren't in the 90s, but I still got over an hour of deep sleep both nights, which is unheard of in the Rosser household. So that's my little plug for Moringa. If you're not part of our company, pick a face on here. They'll help you get it. If you are, you can order on Saturday. So there you go. Oh, and we do have our birthday girl. So we've got Gwen here. So we're going to get to sing to Gwen today. So I'm so excited for that. So that's very exciting. And now we're going to talk about our quest. So what is a quest? A quest is a journey taken in pursuit of something meaningful. All I can picture is The Hobbit. So I'm trying to focus in another space, but I am definitely picturing hobbits right now. But it can be a physical adventure, but more often it's kind of that personal pursuit, a way to grow, get some like focus on our purpose or gaining some wisdom, maybe getting some kind of achievement. And I'm going to say that life itself is a quest, right? Don't we feel that way that, every day is kind of a choose your own adventure? Now, sometimes it can feel a little bit like Groundhog Day, right? And our choosing our own adventure, we're choosing the same thing over and over and over again. But every goal we pursue, every lesson we learn, every challenge we overcome becomes part of our journey, right? And we know that from The Hobbit, quests are rarely easy. They're going to involve some obstacles, they're going to involve uncertainty, and they're going to involve moments where we wonder if it's all worth it. Right? You ever feel that where you're like, is any of this worth it? Am I really going in the right direction? Could I just focus on my sleep a little bit more and not worry about any of this other stuff, right? Could I move in that direction, or is it worth it? And I'm going to say that probably every single quest that we choose to go on is important because just having a quest is important. It allows us to have a purpose because if we don't have a purpose, it's easier to drift. If I don't know what I'm focusing on, if I don't, oh, hold on, our side quester. So, Coach, I said you were on a side quest today, that you weren't able to be on our quest because you were off side questing.
Absolutely. I made it on because it's always a better day when I'm on the coach's corner. Hello, everybody. Okay. I'm sorry to had a disruption there, but I wanted to be the co-host.
No, tell us. Well, we can hand it back to you. You wanna I kind of stole a lot of your lesson.
Yeah,
So
well,
we'll
I
flip
wanted
flop. We're gonna flip flop.
absolutely. We'll
Okay,
flip
so
flop. I had a thought, so you finish up your thought. So sorry, guys.
no, I'm so grateful that you were able to join us. I told everybody, I said Brent is off. He had to side quest today, but we're gonna quest together while he off in journeys. So anyway, focusing back, without a purpose, it's easier to get distracted. As you guys can see, I am a great example of a person that can easily get distracted. How many times have we had in the comments somebody say squirrel? And I'm off and running in a whole different direction. Well, our life is no different. And a quest, a purpose, a journey that we're going on, a journey of growth, a journey of becoming, it gives us direction. It gives us something powerful to strive for, and it's going to help us become stronger. It's going to help us become wiser. Oh my goodness. I just wish at 50 years old I was as smart and as wise as I was at 18, maybe 16. I was really smart at 16, and then it's just kind of gone downhill from that as every year I realize all the things that I don't know. So a quest gives us the ability to go strive to become a little bit wiser every single day of the year, and it allows us to become more resilient. And what does resilience do for us? Well, it allows us to get up one more time. We have the hard day, we get up and we still go back at it the next day. We have the hard year or the hard season, and guess what? We have the ability to bounce back and do a little bit more because we have that quest or that thing that we're striving for. So that was my short little lesson this morning, Coach. I'll hand it over to you, and thank you for
I actually
joining us this
really
morning.
love this word. And yes, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for allowing me to come in late. We have this event coming up, so there's a lot headed down the road of it. So I know, um, but I would say this about Quest, like, and maybe hopefully I don't repeat Andrea on her first part, but like there was this quote that says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And I would dare say that the start stops most people in anything. I think about my life, my journeys. Like sometimes I'm scared to start, right? And so therefore I stay in a stop position, right? Imagine driving a car and you don't hit the gas and you just keep your foot on the brake, hoping to go somewhere. Pat, that would be a very frustrating thing. So I thought about that and I thought like the start stops most people in anything. It's like I need to lose 50 pounds. Oh my goodness, where do I even start? And so before I know it, I've gained 100 and then 150. And guess what? I can relate to that because I've lived on this earth for good Lord willing 50 years, right? Thank you, Lord. And I've battled my weight for about 50 years, like where I'll put it on, take it off. And then people might look at me and go, well, how dare you say that? You're smaller than me. Well, you're not living in my body, right? So we all have our own perspectives through our own walk of life. And if I want to start, for instance, my health, and I want to live a healthier life, I got to take one step at a time. I got to start. I got to start. And I got to let those starts add up daily. So a quest to me is to become a better version of myself. Well, that doesn't mean today I'm just going to be great at everything, but I might be 1 inch closer to being great at everything, right? Today I might know I got less irritable in the first 2 hours of my morning, right? And that's a win for me. I'm becoming a better person. It doesn't mean, Michelle, that I'm perfect, right? There's only been one perfect person. A quest to improve my health might say, I might still eat a bowl of ice cream. Teresa, don't judge me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Teresa. I know you never would. But it might mean that I stack 6 days up to have that treat on the day seven. Like a quest to strengthen our relationships might be, you know what? I'm not perfect on the relationship, but I am focused and I'm actually not telling you about it, but I'm actually self-developing in an area that is hopefully going to strengthen a relationship, right? You never know. A quest to learn new skills. Like, yeah, I haven't dominated the presentation yet. It's still a little scary, but guess what? I got one. I got one. I got a presentation. And I'm going to work to get better and become a dominant force of the presentation. Think about the quest to live with a from a spiritual walk. What if somebody had to tell you, Heal, You got to be perfect. You got to be perfect to be in your spiritual realm. Whoa, that'd be scary. But don't we say that to ourselves in business? Like, man, my business got to be on fire all the time. My health's got to be on fire, Pat. I've always got to be, or Teresa or George, I always got to be like in the most primo shape. No, it's a journey, right? Just like a spiritual walk, like a quest is to continue the journey, continue the fight, continue the infinite game. Um, and the destination matters, but who I become along the way matters way, way more. And so I see so many of us and you on here. Like, I just think about where you were 2 years ago in an area of your life, right? And think about now how much you know that you didn't know then. That's growth. That's growth. You know, we're about to go over the IPA Zoom. I remember the IPA Zoom when I wasn't on it, and Hill was on it with like 3 people. Hill and Diane. Wow, imagine that. So you think maybe they've learned a little bit about the company and about the things and about that in the process? Absolutely. Do they reward themselves for all the growth? I don't know. Sometimes we don't, right? So here's I feel like I'm preaching, Andrea. Okay,
You're
here's my
doing
thing this
great.
morning.
This is a good lesson, Coach.
I want you today, I want me today, if you get a choice, hopefully everybody gets a chance, but write down or text yourself something you're proud of in yourself, right? Think about that. Like I can tell Pat, I'm proud of her because I've seen her hike, I've seen her do things that guess what? She didn't do it 5 years ago. Maybe she did, but I'm just saying prior to that, she didn't. So I'm proud of her. But you know what? That's not as important as Pat being proud of Pat. I I remember like Alan Schultz looking at me one time and going, I've never had success at network marketing. And then he went through a period and boom, had success. Right. But it's not as important that I know that as much as it is that Alan knows that. So I challenge all of us. I remember 50 pounds, right? That's amazing. That's amazing. But it's more important to be proud of those journeys about yourself. So today, if I could offer you one piece of advice, take the time to go, what am I proud of myself about? What kind of growth have I done that I'm proud of? Maybe jot it down, maybe text it to yourself. Have you ever did a me in text? You type in me and it's you and you send yourself a text? Or am I the only weirdo that does that? Oh, I do it all the time. So today, text yourself, right? What you're proud of. Because I believe that's the quest. It's the start that stops most people. And we're all on a quest journey in different areas. So, Andrea, I'll turn it to you. We're out of time. Love
Well,
you
we've
guys.
got our
Grateful for
birthday
you.
girl. So we've
Okay.
got Gwen Rakestraw is here this week.
Gwen.
Yes, so we get to sing to her. So I'm going to ask everybody to unmute
Here we
and
go,
come
Gwen. We
join
love
us.
you.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
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 birthday,
Birthday, dear
birthday,
Gwen.
dear
Gwen.
Gwen.
Happy
Birthday to
Happy
birthday
you.
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday,
Love you,
Happy
Gwen.
lady.
birthday,
Hope you have a
Gwen. We
beautiful
love
birthday.
birthday,
you.
Gwen.
Bye-bye.